Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to another edition of Overpowered Television, where overpowered writers bring you overpowered streams. Yes! And I say writers plural because I am so lucky to have Larry here with me again today. Larry, the man of the many gifts.
Mini gifts as in like I have many talents, or mini gifts as in I'm giving away a lot of things?
Both! Both, Larry!
Yay.
We like to use words that convey many meanings.
I see. Yeah, it's good.
So yes, today we are doing Star Wars The Old Republic. I know I normally do Sandbox Saturday, okay? But today is some sort of giveaway Saturday. I don't know how to put that together, but we wanted...
No alliteration there.
Yeah, no alliteration in that one. But we wanted to pick a day for this stream to give the most people the opportunity to come in and win this stuff, because Larry has got stuff. He really does. So we didn't want to do it late in the evening and let West Coasters get it, but not people in EU. We didn't want, so this way, except for all you poor people who have to work on Saturdays and don't have access to watching the stream live, I'm sorry. We've got this for you. We've got stuff for you, and it's all for you. So, that said, we're also you know what? It's Story Quest Saturday. How about that?
All right.
There we go.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
All right, so everybody let us know, as long as you can see things, hear things. Well, if you're really hearing things, then we might not be the people you need to speak to. But if you can hear the stream okay, everything's good, let us know if there are any problems in chat. And otherwise, we're going to go through, we're going to just try to steamroll some content, mostly story missions. Come on, 12 times XP, you can't let that go. And we're also going to talk about the upcoming changes. There's more stuff that has been announced, and Larry is dying to just totally talk about it. I know
or
he
just
is.
Or just dying, actually.
Hey, well, that's what the death counter's for up there, Larry. That's why we've got a death counter. And see, giveaway box, everybody, right there. Keyword giveaway box. Mo's gonna hide it now. All right.
Oh, you know what? I should have come up with a list of keywords. I mean, seriously, that's how much stuff we can give away today.
All right, so should I set an alarm for like every 5 minutes or something here?
Something like that, seriously.
Okay.
Because I have a bunch of cartel coins that I need to unload with cartel packs and things along that line. So, yeah, every 5 to 10 minutes, something like that, we're going to be giving something away. So,
all right, let's start with something. And actually, Darth just suggested an awesome keyword. We have an awesome keyword. So first,
death counter?
Yeah, nobody type anything in. Larry, tell them what they can win.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking through the stuff right now, and we should probably start it.
Start it low. Well, no, let's mix it all up.
You want to start it big? I mean,
no, big in the middle. Big in the middle, because maybe some people are still racing home to watch the stream, and we don't want them typing stuff in while they're driving. Let's do that mixed in the middle. Let's start with just a thank you for starting the stream with us.
Oh, okay. So how about?
I have my page open, so you tell me and I'll show it.
So there is I guess we can go. Oh gosh, do we want the pack that has the Revan outfit in it, or do we want the pack that has the throne?
Wait, the vehicle throne?
Yeah.
Can I enter this one?
No. Sorry.
Dang it! Not that I would win the throne. We all know that.
You want to do the throne one? That is
throne. Let's do the throne.
That's the Crime Lord's cartel pack.
Crime Lord's cartel pack.
Do you see it? You have to go to the packs.
Blockade runners, mid-rim runners, Crime Lords. Here we go.
Yeah.
Crime Lords cartel pack. Look at that. Look at how much. Woo! Wait, no, that's the plus 24 pack.
No, that's the plus 24 pack.
Whew, I was like, holy cow.
We might be giving one of those away today. I haven't decided yet. One of the, it would probably be, yeah, anyway. We'll, I'll decide in just a minute.
Okay, so Crime Lords Cartel Pack. Rules, everybody. This is for every drawing we're going to do. It's for all the drawings we've been doing. But for the entire show today, here it is. All right? You type in the keyword when asked. Make sure you don't do punctuation, don't do spaces, don't even mess with capitalization or anything. It kind of messes up your chances. Do not type it in more than once. You're automatically disqualified. And not last, maybe last, definitely not least, you have to be following the channel. We have had people lose their prizes because they were not following the channel. Sorry, that's just a requirement. So those are the rules, right? And no tripping the person next to you, okay? It's not going to help.
Form an orderly line.
An orderly line. All right, so that's what we're going to do right now. Crime Lords Cartel Pack. And remember, no spaces and stuff, guys. So seriously, we are going to use keyword, it's right there, death counter. All right, keyword death counter. If you want to win that Crime Lords Cartel Pack, and if you get the throne, you've got to tell us, because, you know, send us in a tip or something in the line and be like, ah, so we can be excited for you. And while we're doing that, we're going to continue on my story mission. So you get a couple minutes to type your word in. All right. I forget where. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the library. Oh, apparently the library is not near here. I have to go get in the car. Going for a ride in the car. Oh. Vroom, vroom. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right.
I could start. I could get on and off this mount a million times. I am such a car junkie. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
I think I'm going to unlock one of my cars that has a really funky sound just for you.
Funky as in good, nice, hot roddy sound, or it's like going to start playing jingle bells when you get on or something?
It's kind of funny.
Because when it comes to, whoops, don't look over at chat when you're driving, MJ.
it's kind of the opposite. Kind of the opposite of what you have. Where are we going?
Oh, crud. The one just slightly to the southwest on the map.
Where we're going.
The very first one. It's a little short one. It's a little short hop. I kind of forget to let Larry know these things because the stream, he's not actually watching it. He's living it, guys. So,
yeah, I'm several seconds behind.
I know. I forget that. I'm just like, I just assume everybody can see my screen, but all right. So, all right, people have been entering. All right, 1 more minute, guys. The weird thing is by the time I say 1 more minute, and then for us 1 minute comes up, then people are still typing. And you're like, no, it was 1 minute from when we said it first. Wait, whatever. All right. Now where do I go? Oh, really? House Aid Library is... Okay, this is where your quest marker doesn't tell you where you actually need to go, it won't, you know, on the thing. So it's actually way the heck down at the bottom. Is there anything closer, or should we just drive? It's in the dead middle of this...
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing closer. And click away that...
get away
thing.
From it.
You have a like a pop-up.
Yeah, I hit the wrong thing. You just don't want your healer to say that, right? I hit the wrong thing.
I was gonna look for this vehicle that you gotta hear the sound.
Oh yeah? Well, while we're driving...
I'm gonna find it. Oh wait, I can't do it while I'm driving.
No, while I'm driving. And you can just catch up, I guess. Because I'm not following the road, so I'm probably going to go off a cliff or something.
Sweet.
Here in just a moment. Which may or may not be a good idea. Let me actually see on my map. Fine, I'll follow the road. Wait, where is the road? Is the road down there? The road is that way. So I guess the road is kind of off the mountainside.
I don't have this unlocked. I know I have this vehicle. Maybe it just... That's weird.
You don't have the funny sounding video?
No, I'm highly disappointed that I don't have it unlocked somehow in the collections tab.
Terrible. Okay, guys. All right. I hope you all got your keyword entered because we are about to roll. Right? I so have to get a drum roll or something.
Yes.
I really do. And the winner for the... I totally forget the name of it. Cartel pack again. With the throne pack. The throne pack, that's all that matters.
Crime Lord's Cartel Pack.
Crime Lord's Cartel Pack, and I'm gonna stop and not auto ride while I do this. Rollin', 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 get those winners rollin'. Caliganu. Caliganu, you've won the Crime Lord's Cartel Pack. Now we'll just make sure he's really here. It would have been a horrible time to, like, AFK for a second, right? Be all,
yeah.
Okay, I did my, I gotta get up and go get a drink. I mean, I guess if your house was on fire, because literally I have had something catch on fire right outside my, Oh, holy crud, those seem a lot more powerful than, and I'm not a healer this time. Whoa!
Did you get shot?
Oh, did I get shot? And I just totally left my, my companions back there, taking care of things. Oh, big cat there. Okay. Right. See what I go through to give these guys gifts?
I'm trying to catch up with you, but I gotta go around this big mountain.
All right. Caliganu, what you need to do is to send your character name, your faction, and your server to us, which is actually basically all you're going to have to do is send a reply message. In fact, this is really the only way you want to do it. It's the best way to have a record.
Make sure you put on there Crime Lord's Cartel Pack. Crime
Lord's Cartel Pack. Well, I'll put it in the subject of the thing.
Fine.
Although, wow. So that one just signed me out. So I'll send you your mail in a moment. Yes. So you don't have the cool car. No cool car to show off.
Yes, I do. That was it.
Oh, well, do it. You can't do it while I'm tabbed out. There's no sound.
Oh, I didn't know there was no sound. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let me know when you're back in.
I am back in. The guy gets no mail yet. It's kind of an old jalopy there.
It's awesome. It's the best sounding car.
Oh gosh. Okay. Now let me get this mail sent off. So that we don't lose track, right? Since you guys would not like to lose track, right? You won, you...
Ice Cream Tea Girl, which is a funny name, but is saying that she doesn't have a cool car. Well, I think we might be giving one of those away.
One of these jalopies?
Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have those right now, but we do. We will be giving a cool car away.
Oh, sweetness!
Well, not a car. Obviously, there's speeders because this is Star Wars.
All right, but it can still make awesome hot rod sounds. Cause
you know what? I don't know what this one sounds like. The one that we're giving away.
Crime Lord Cartel.
I don't personally own this one. The one we're going to be giving away later today, probably about halfway through the stream, I'd say, is... Let me find it.
Wow. I almost did not spell a single word right in that. SNED name servers adenine faction. No, you do not get extra points for pointing out typos in these emails I try to do really fast. Just saying.
You always know it's from MJ because there's at least 3 words.
It is seriously, my left hand types faster than my right. So anytime there are 2 letters on the left side of the board and 1 on the right, always. ING is IGN. The is always te. I mean, people do it for fun, but I literally write TEH. And ADN, no matter what. Those are the 3 errors that I do when I type, regardless. I can't not do it. So yeah. All right.
If you, the vehicle we're going to give away, since we're on this subject, if you go to open up the cartel marking, go to cosmetics.
Ooh.
Or
all
cosmetic.
right. Let's tease them. Cosmetics,
Yeah, we're gonna
cosmetics, cosmetics. Where?
The Vectron WGF Veteran.
Wow, that thing looks like it should have a powerful engine.
It should. I don't know what it.
We don't know what it sounds like, but maybe.
Yeah. I know it does have. Now it does have a what do you call it? Flourish that you can do on it.
Oh yeah.
That the sides open up, the vents open up, and it bursts out flames. It's pretty cool.
Okay, flames are good. Alright, so this is where my road was trying to lead me and where I was getting, like, owied.
Let me...
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, Quinn.
Wait a minute.
What?
I actually...
So you need me after.
Okay, he's back. He just died, so I wanted to make sure I had him.
Oh, Andronicus. Okay.
So, now we have to actually get through here a little ways, so we don't need to stop quite here. Oh.
I'm clearing the way.
I'm still wearing my gear of, like, 50,000 levels ago.
Oh, well, that's going to be problematic. Good thing I'm geared.
Well, that's the problem with the story XP, seriously, is...
Oh.
I mean, I've got some drops, and I've added a couple of modules. You don't have any abilities?
No, I said I don't have all my abilities yet. I just tried to... So I'm so used to playing a Juggernaut, because that's what I play in my raids, that I tried to... Everything's muscle memory for me. And so I just tried to do an ability that I didn't have.
I do that a lot. You take the game I play tons, and then you jump into something else. Now, I know that I am not the biggest fan of Tor. Okay, I'm not. But I still have fun when I play Tor. For the first time ever yesterday, I streamed a game that I really had absolutely no fun in.
Wow.
I was kind of embarrassed for it, and I was like trying not to... Yeah. Alright,
Which
this way.
game was it?
This way.
Hold on, I've got a cat hound I need to kill.
What? What? You're killing a puppy? Oh,
It attacked me first,
you
and it
are
has horns.
so vicious. Well, I guess we should do that guy because he's here. Yeah, lightning. Grease lightning. Go grease lightning.
Where are we going? Lead the way.
Oh, we gotta change it.
I totally forget. It's been a while.
Go force lightning, burning up your enemies. Force lightning, go force lightning. I'm totally doing a whole song. That is going to be my Tor theme song. I will have to stream more just to sing that song.
All right.
That's all there is to it. I find ways to have fun. It does not have to be my favorite game, and I can still have fun. But that was... I believe I have to go...
Probably up these stairs.
Yeah, right in the middle somehow. Wait, did that guy just go running off?
Oh,
that's a player. I'm like, kill it, kill it, kill it! Oh, it's a player. Kill it anyway! Oh, sorry. That dark side is starting to, show through.
It's starting to affect you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Force lightning. That is just... See? That's it. I'm just gonna have to stream more. I'm gonna have to re-up my sub just for that.
Yep.
Speaking of which... I didn't even check and see. I think my sub is still good. Uh-oh. May or may not be. It should be. Oh, hi.
It would let you know
Mobs.
if you... Yeah. Why did you fall down?
I didn't fall down. I got my butt knocked over.
That's falling down.
No, it's not. That's strategically taking a rest.
This throwing... I was throwing the enemy off. Making him think that I won, and then you could come in and you could kill him.
Yeah.
I just did it again. I keep hitting that. I keep hitting that, and it's not the ability I think it is.
Wait. See, I went in the wrong building.
You did?
Well,
no,
wait,
you
no.
went in the right
okay.
building.
I did, but it's
This
just
way.
showing me weird.
We did make a little bit of a left turn. Well,
There we go. I did not see the doorway there. Oh, look! The aid librarian's hands are up.
Ow.
Oh.
Get up!
I suppose I could heal you. Oh wait, I am a healer on this character, aren't I?
I don't know.
I don't know. You made the librarian cry.
Shh! If you're going to kill, please kill softly.
I might need some healing on this one. It's too
MJ,
silver.
you need to turn nameplates on. You can't tell yellows from reds. I don't care. I'm not playing with nameplates. That's like the worst thing in a game. Wait, you're dying, Shadow.
Yes! I told you I need healing on this one.
Oh, great. It's his fault.
You can take him.
Well, yeah. I was busy watching chat, man. All right, let's loot first. Priorities. And then res.
I could have medical probe, but that's alright.
I actually completely forgot that this character has a couple heals. I thought I had the, you know, more DPS version. Honest to goodness, I seriously thought I was all DPS-y on here, and now I'm like, wait a minute, green means heal. I remember that. Oh, look, I get to go touch something.
Did you mark that on the death counter?
Are we gonna count... Do we get to count Larry deaths?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, if it clearly, and also if it's clearly your fault that I died.
That's not clearly my fault! You were supposed to be all geared and,
I made this character a little lower level, specifically so that I wouldn't just, like, trounce everything.
I thank you all for gathering.
I wasn't expecting that.
Family.
Oh, Tannic.
You never expect the death counter.
Listen to chat. They're being so...
No. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but I've had... I mean, there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order. I have decided to continue with my training in the Force. Off-world.
It's your family, isn't it? They talked you out of this.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us. For my daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Huh. Marriage
Darn Jedi.
or being a Jedi?
Marriage wins always.
Apparently for that guy, not.
That guy's wrong, clearly.
Yeah. So instead be a Sith and you can have both.
Exactly.
There you go.
There is... peace is a lie. There's only passion.
There's loot up here on this guy.
Okay. And there's loot. Apparently, loot.
Loot. Speaking of loot, we should give away more loot.
We should give away more loot.
It's totally been a few minutes. We need more loot.
Has it been 10 minutes?
It is. It's like almost it's almost half
been
past.
5 minutes?
It's been. We can't even. We won't get any gameplay in because we're giving away so much loot. All right. So what's it this time? What does Mo want to give away? What are we giving away?
We are giving away. Let me see. Let's give away another cartel pack. I think we should do that. Definitely.
Okay.
And I should do this car. I should show you this car that's in this one cartel pack, and it has a Rancor too. So
ooh, the mid rims.
Yeah, let's do the mid rim Explorers pack.
Mid rim Explorers pack, and you have a chance at getting a vehicle. So show us the vehicle. Do you have it?
I have it in my collection, so I have to unlock it. Give me
Whoa!
just a minute.
Whoa! All right.
What happened?
Oh, I just almost jumped over the edge.
Okay.
As we wait expectantly.
This one.
Oh yeah! I remember you showing that off.
Yeah. I had this on another character, and this is what it does. If I can remember, it has a like, what do you call that? Hard top.
Yeah.
That opens up.
So it's kind of a convertible with the hard top. All right, so that's what we're winning, guys. So
Oh, we need a. Let's do. Oh, I was gonna say convertible, but man, you know people are gonna misspell that.
So I was totally gonna do that one. I think we should.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unless you think. What if
Cool.
we
That's
misspelled it?
Hopefully we don't.
Should we like not show it to people and see how many of them?
Do vehicles still travel low to the ground, or has that changed? That vehicles are, well, in this particular game, the speeders are hover. Like there's, you know, like speeders generally do. I did show the flourish. Yeah, see, people are already misspelling it.
Oh my, that is a lot of misspellings. Somebody's typing letters and switching them around like I do.
It's IBLE, by the way.
All right, I'll open it up. I'll open it up to show. Come on, we could have done a whole spelling error. There you go, convertible. It's actually convertible, not convertible. Just saying. All right, let's move on. Move on. Where do we need to go back to?
I don't know.
Wait.
You tell me.
Wait. So let's.
Well,
House Thule. I have to go back to House Thule. Have I?
Oh, quick travel.
Quick travel there, yeah. Where are you, House Thule? House Thule Cantina, House Thule. It's closer to the top House Thule one.
Oh, well, I just went to the cantina, but that's fine. It's not the big deal.
I think it is anyway. So yes, convertible.
No, I don't think whatchamacallit's gonna work there, Game Winch.
Wait, what's whatchamacallit? What are we? No, what? Okay. Actually, whatchamacallit is a good candy bar. And by the way, it looks like Cantina is actually closer. Bummer.
Oh.
That's alright. Gave me a chance to get on my speeder.
Did you? Oh, you won't level up till you. You probably won't even level up this time because your XP so low on the bar, at least.
Oh, speaking of which, let's minor experience boost. Boom.
Yeah, you should totally do that. And that just reminds me. While you're in there turning that in, I gotta do something else real quick.
What? Okay.
No,
so we'll turn it in, and then we will roll.
Okay. I'm still here. I'm not going to go inside there.
That's okay. It's alright, we got this. Oh, look, it's the guy we flirted with.
Keep me apprised of the situation.
Yeah, you should totally be flirting again, right?
I will. I will flirt. I will flirt or I will fry. Those will be my choices.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your search in House Alde was fruitful. I've been anxiously dreaming up scandals we could catch the spotless Nomar Organa in.
Not really a scandal, but he was engaged once.
Engaged? Interesting. Jedi aren't usually the marrying kind. Let me see. Engagement announcement, Nomar and Rihanna. My goodness, this is juicy. Must have been somewhere between 20, 30 years ago. Long before I was born, but
let me know when I can talk
again.
again.
My nurses talking about it. The sister to the Lord of House Rist was engaged to a prominent noble against the wishes of both their families. The coward broke it off.
And here I thought Jedi were supposed to keep their promises.
I don't know about that. But the timing of this holo recording is right, as is the name, Rahana. Rist is a house of highly trained assassins, and Lady Rist is no exception. But she is perhaps most noted for her stubborn refusal to marry. and for the humiliations she pours on those who ask.
She sounds like loads of fun.
And more importantly, like she's still in love with Nomar Organa. And if she is still in love with Nomar, then you may be able to convince her to lure Nomar to Alderaan.
There's always
If
lightning.
arguments fail, I have other ways.
There's always lightning.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But be wary. To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have to contend with the deadliest assassins on Alderaan.
Oh, the deadliest assassins! Oh my! I'm so
Good to see you
frightened.
again.
Oh, it's Mr. Flirty Guy.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a report to make to my lady.
Jeez. Okay, flirt! I said I would!
I was hoping to get to know you better.
Did you have something in mind? My report will keep.
I think you can guess.
I do have some very comfortable rooms nearby. I could order us some food. Some wine.
Yes!
We could talk
Just
more
food.
freely there.
Just talk. Talk freely.
I don't want us to be disturbed.
As you wish.
Oh, no! Oh, okay. Alright, I might be blushing here. Ah!
That was very pleasant, wasn't it? I won't keep you any longer. You still have a great deal to do.
Shut up!
I hope we'll get to do that again sometime.
Oh my god.
But I know I
What
shouldn't
did
keep
they?
you longer.
Clearly, they went to
As much as I
go
want
make
to.
sandwiches.
Yeah, it's food. There was food.
While. It's all right. I found my own tour guide. Sweet young lady.
Oh.
mucks out the
Oh my
same
gosh, we need to roll. We need to roll.
almost ability
Yeah,
without
yeah,
the
yeah.
stink.
Alright, forget that. We're rolling now. We're rolling. Rolling. Okay, roll. And the winner is Scrappy365. Scrappy.
Sweet.
Woohoo! And this was a, what was that? Mid-rims cartel pack?
Mid-rims cartel pack. Yep.
Name, server, and faction. Oh, it's all spelled right. Okay, back to talking to this guy. More shut up.
Don't worry. I got everything I wanted out of him.
Good.
Oh!
Get that artifact.
Oh, that's
This
terrible!
patch into the planet.
Oh! Alright, so I'm playing both of these guys. Ah! Well, I'm a Sith.
Well, you
Right.
are a Sith.
Oh
yes,
my gosh.
and you are, and not only are you just a Sith, this particular story is the most manipulative Sith there is.
Oh! Wow.
Any server, yeah, that's correct, Scrappy. Any server.
I don't believe I just did that on camera. I feel so... oh my gosh. I seriously think my cheeks are bright red here. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I have to find Rihanna. Okay. Rihanna, not Rihanna. Whatever. Oh. Wow. The smuggler one is really kind of funny, though. I did have my one smuggler flirt once, and I was like, oh yeah, where's this gonna lead? And it was just like, okay.
Lead the way.
Oh
I'm
wait.
on my little bitty speeder. Look how tiny this speeder is compared to me.
You look like, yeah. You look like that's not gonna hold you up.
No.
Alright, so this has... Wait, which direction do I want to go to? A woman scorned. I need to go over there. To... House Wrist.
House wrist? Okay, wow.
Wow, it doesn't look
I
like
didn't
there's
know
a...
we got to that part yet.
Doesn't look like there's a car to get there. Is there? Is there something that gets closer?
I think the closest one is... Talarn.
Please select an available
Outpost
travel route.
Thranta.
Oh, Thranta? Back to
Well,
there?
no, they're all Thranta.
Oh.
Thranta is the big beast that you fly on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Outpost Talarn is the closest.
Talarn. Okay.
Have a safe
We're
day.
going there. We'll see.
It's going to be a drive. Alderaan is all about driving.
Yeah, fast card. I'm not repeating that comment on the stream. Just not gonna go there. And no, it's not an ERP stream. Oh, Big Brother, no. This is BioWare. Yeah.
So, but something we haven't talked about yet. They just released and I'm actually gonna talk about this in the Hyperspace Beacon. So definitely read the Hyperspace Beacon as well and comment there and do the discussion about that there, because this is a big thing that BioWare is doing that's getting really mixed reactions from veteran players, not necessarily newer players, and not necessarily people that haven't done it before. Most of the people that haven't done operations, most of the people that aren't into a lot of the I guess Endgame group activities, they're cool with this because this opens things up for them. But the people that have been doing it for a while are a little bit miffed because there's no new operations coming out with the expansion. Even though BioWare has said whenever they released the last ones, when they released the Shadow of Revan, when they released that expansion with the operations, they said, oh no, we're not going to wait a year before releasing a new operation. Yet it is going to be a year before they release a new operation, at least a year, if not more. And so Endgamers are a little bit miffed about this. And on top of that, we never got, now to be fair, I mean, we never got a nightmare mode of either one of the Temple of Sacrifice or the Ravagers, but to be fair though, the hard mode has only been beaten by a handful of guilds anyway, so that's not that big a deal.
They don't really need nightmare yet.
I don't really need a nightmare mode in this one. But at the same time, we've been doing the same operation for operations for a year, and they're not releasing any new ones. And so I know that my guild is a little bit bummed because we do operations weekly, which you can catch on, well, twice a week. You can catch that on my stream, by the way, on twitch.tv/hyperspacebeacon. We do raids. And but the thing is, though, we've been doing the same raid same two raids for a year now.
Time,
it'll be a year before we see a new one, and it's
another year on top of the year that you've already waited.
No. It'll be at least a year, probably more than a year. It'll be a year when let's see, in December.
Wow.
So it'll be a year in December, and we don't think they're going to release anything new until after that.
Ouch.
Yeah. So
if that is your preferred play method, then yeah, you guys are kind of
right now. That being said, we do have one or two people that are in our raids that are rather new to the game, so they've only come into the game within the last year, and they have not seen any of the old operations because my guild likes to do progression rating, and so we'll do the latest and greatest, right? Because that's what progression raiders do, and so we don't go back and do the old ones. Well, what they're doing is they're bumping all of the old operations up to max level, and with hard modes, with nightmare modes, if they had them before.
And that gives variety, at least.
Exactly. And so for those that haven't maybe necessarily seen them and can't get a group to do them, because it is really difficult to get a group whenever there's really no rewards that you can get for it. You know what? I think I'm on the wrong side. I was just going. No, I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not on the wrong side. I saw a Jedi go by, and I'm like, is that right? So, yeah. At any rate, yeah. You will be able to see the older operations. In fact, I'm not... I might have to just make an executive decision and say that, hey, our guild is going to... Oop, that's not house arrest, this is. That our guild is going to start doing the older raids once the expansion comes out. Because we got people that haven't ever seen them, and we haven't, and I know that we haven't cleared all of them.
Dude, they jumped from pretty far up.
On top of that, all of the operations, not operations, all of the flashpoints, all the instanced group dungeons, I guess you can call them. They are all getting hard modes. They are all getting solo modes, so that if you haven't ever seen them, you can go and see them.
And if you can't get a group,
right? And at the same time, they are all getting tactical modes as well. So what that means is, at the appropriate level. Now, I think if I'm reading that into that correctly, there will be an appropriate level for each flashpoint. So, for instance, the Black Talon flashpoint, which is the first one that you ever do, is level 10. And what they're going to do is, so that the difficulty remains the same, regardless of your current level, you will be bumped down to level 10. So that it's always the appropriate level of challenge. And then sorry, my son was talking to me.
Oh, cool.
Then at the so everybody will be bumped down to the appropriate level if you do it solo. So it's always going to have the appropriate level of challenge, or at least that's the idea. And then with tacticals, they're all going to have tactical versions of them. So anybody between levels 1 through, it'll be 65 at the time, it can do any of the flashpoints, and they can do them as a group. It doesn't matter what role you play or anything like that. Their tacticals are designed so that anybody you can have 4 DPS, you could have 4 healers, you can have 4 tanks, and you're all going to be able to do a tactical operation. Or excuse me, not operation, but tactical tactical flashpoint.
So someone with my playstyle would get a little bit more benefit out of it than your playstyle. Because I believe the first one is the only one I've done on this side. Literally, yeah. I haven't done any others. All I've done is story.
Well, you can, honestly, and I've done this quite a bit myself. The way that tacticals are designed, you don't necessarily need a full group to do it. Although I guess it's more fun if you have.
It's always more fun with more. It's always better as a group.
You don't necessarily need a full group to do it. So if you have one other friend and a couple of companions, could probably get through a tactical.
Oh wow! I just brought on 4.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, my death counter has been lonely.
Yep. And I don't have any ranged attacks. I'm so used to having a couple of ranged attacks. I have only 2. There's one that I use all the time, and I totally keep hitting that button.
I revel in the kill. Well, there's an achievement.
I actually have I've played through the Trooper story. The Trooper story, although it's not my favorite, it's it's not bad. It's good. It did, however, the Trooper story had there is a moment in the Trooper story where it. Okay, so you know the Mass Effect moment, where it's where you either save Caden Alenko or you save Ashley. Well, there is that moment in the Trooper story, and it is, oh my gosh, I hated that moment. I hated making that decision, but it was good. It was a good kind of hate,
Well, there's a definite live or die decision in the next one coming out.
Yes.
Yes, I know, and people voted to kill Tannic. Those horrible media. I voted to let Tannic live. I'm making sure Tannic knows that, by the way.
That is not a spoiler. Oh my gosh, if it's a spoiler.
Oh, speaking of which, okay, how is all this time going so fast? No, okay, we need big gift. We need big gift. We need Larry's going to instead kill something.
Oh my gosh.
Larry, we're more than halfway through. Where's the time going?
I have no idea. Let's do the
big one. We need the big one. Speeder.
Speeder.
Speeder. I know what name we need to, what word do you need to do?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to show this to you guys because otherwise you're probably not going to get it. So be sure you look on the screen too. Oh wait, we're fighting somebody?
That's right, don't worry
You're
about
fighting
it.
somebody. Okay. So this is to win. Let me show you once again. The speeder. Cosmetic. Here it is right here. This speeder with the fire shooting out the side. I mean, that's a good hot rod. To do that, you want to be following the channel. You got to type in this word, no spaces, okay? You are going to type in vroom vroom. That's right. You've got to actually type vroom vroom, and I expect all of you to make the sound too. Okay? If you don't make the sound, I'm disqualifying you, basically. And I know whether you do or not.
I wish we could give away the wings of the architect, but we can't. That's only done in you can only get the wings of the architect if you beat the last boss in a nightmare operation. In a specific nightmare operation.
Yeah, and while you guys are rooming it up, we're going to kill more. Let's kill all the guys. Do do do. You know, there's so many more songs you can do as a Sith. Death, death, yeah. Baby. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Sorry. Wow. I could have more fun. Just
where are we going?
I don't. We have to go to the very, very end, which is not this way. It's this way.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. This is House Wrist. This is so annoying.
You're like, oh geez, now I remember the place.
Yeah, all the quests are at the very end of this like super long
tunnel. Yeah.
And all the guys respawn super fast too. That's the other thing. So you not only do you have to fight them going in, you have to fight them going out.
Wait, unless you don't have to go out, in which case, you know, we just recall.
Well, we might be able to
recall.
I love this. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, the guy's right here.
Which guy?
The mob. He was right in my face. I was like, I'm ranged. I can shoot at range. Wait, that's my companion back there.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
We got somebody asking what are we rooming for. We're rooming for a hot rod. Lightning. Woo, loot.
No, not dot smash. That's Mina, by the way, who's in my guild.
Oh, causing some trouble.
Yeah.
Wait, you can cause trouble. I don't mind.
This character's not dot smash.
Ooh.
That's what we should have done. We should have done PvP. That'd have been great.
We will do PvP sometime, but I want my story quest. I'm sorry. I am not gonna PvP much on a stream. Do you know how difficult
that's
it is to do a giveaway with PvP? I wouldn't have time. I would be dead every first second because...
You do one every 15 minutes because the instances are only like 15 minutes long tops.
There you go.
Oh, I don't have that ability. Is Hutball still the best? Because the original Hutball, I'll give you, is still good. The new Hutball is horrible. And I hate every single time I get it.
Sure, I've played the new one. I don't know how... Is it different? Have I not been in it in a little while? Because Hutball wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's... okay, so you know how the other Hutball is set up kind of like a soccer field?
Yeah.
Where it's pretty horizontal, right, in its presentation. And the new Hutball, the one that's on Quest, or the newest, it's not really new, it's been out for a while, is vertical.
Oh.
And it's kind of horrible because you could literally go from the picking up the ball to putting it into the goal in like 2 seconds. Maybe not 2 seconds. Let's say 5.
Wow.
I think you need to go in this door. No, that's not you. You need to go in another door.
This way. We need to go this way. Alright, we're gonna kill through these mobs, guys. And then we're gonna roll. I'll just loot. You just keep shooting what you're shooting. Okay.
Clearing the way. Go ahead.
Alright, here we go.
You can do the roll.
But then I wouldn't get to do lightning.
Okay, once we get over to this door, which is right here, we can do the roll.
Yes, we'll roll after lightning. Lightning first. I think we got the order flirt before lightning. Did I get that right this time? Flirt and then lightning?
Flirt and then lightning.
Alright. Alright, here we go. For your very own vroom vroom vroom.
Don't go in there, you're going to probably get killed.
No.
No, you're fine? Okay.
Nothing ever kills you the second you walk in the door.
You wanna bet?
I'm better than that. Alright, here we go. Rolling, everybody! Hope you got your stuff in. Hope you're following the channel. Don't be like the person who missed out. Here we go. Escutton is following the channel, and he has won himself a speeder of flames.
Put in there Vectron.
Vectron, speeder of flames.
So I'm gonna point out to both MJ and the chat room right now. Just take a look over at MJ's chat and look at the guild that is advertising in general chat right now.
Whips and come on! We did not need to do that.
Oh my god.
Name, server, and faction. Sned, I said Sned. An upscale escort service operating out of Narshada. Dancers, arm candy, company in your stronghold, whatever you desire, please inquire. Well, I don't need their help because apparently I can schmooze my way through the NPCs, so... Alright, now we need to defeat the ambush.
Yes, this is an RP server. We're on the Ebon Hawk.
So, did you guys permanently move to another server?
No, we have not moved it. Well, we have a guild meeting coming up, so we're going to talk about what we want to do. But no, we have not moved.
You can't move everybody over there because then who's going to play with me?
No, I'm not going to. No, to be fair, I'm still going to be on the Ebon Hawk regardless. Myself, I might just be on it. I might be on another server to do some raiding. But I mean, that's but it's up in the air.
Cutscene. That's it. Send them at me. I will either kill them or flirt with them. Haha. Lightning! Apparently lightning went out this time. As Captain, you can respond whenever. You don't need to do that right this second. Oh, talking.
Forced your way into my personal chambers. Can I at least offer you a drink before you start making demands?
Wait, when I drink things, not normally good things happen.
Let's skip the drink, and you can tell me about this hollow.
Well, well. Let me guess. You dug this hollow out of some dusty archive in House Older. Let's just say that his Royal Jedi-ness Nomar Organa and I are ancient history, and leave that dead dog buried.
Tell me about No More Organa or die.
You think because you are Sith, you can intimidate me with threats?
Yes, I
See
do!
more of war than either you or that little bird Thule, and you won't get anything out of me without a fight.
Alright, so we defeat her.
I'm sleeping. Give me a second to wake up.
Sleeping on the job. I see how you are. That's right. I'll slap you around a little, then you'll be nicer to me. Then you'll talk to me.
All right. You win. I'll call him. No more Organa's not worth dying for. But then I want my home.
You're hardly in a position to make demands.
Ha ha ha.
I suppose not. Let me bring him up.
Rahana, what a surprise.
I know. It must be. Nomar, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead. Anything I can do. Anything at all.
Oh.
Not like this. It's a favor I need, here on Alderaan. I was hoping we could meet.
Of course. I can be there in a few hours.
Oh, he's still smitten.
Yes. The old place.
Yep.
There. Are you happy now?
In a minute, killer.
Tell me about this meeting place.
Oh, come on. I can be darkside without killing. That's better.
But I won't come with you. And you'd better get out of here. The meeting spot is in an underground cave.
I think lightning trumps killing anyway, right?
The entrance tunnels are filled with
Lightning is better than death.
So good luck.
Lightning is better than death.
Were you writing that down?
You're trying to get me killed. Is that it?
I can't say I miss you, Sith. Now get out of my house!
I'll leave when I want to leave.
Okay, let me see where we need to go.
Ooh, sinister! Considering if nobody actually caught the reference for my name, it's actually stands for malevolent. I was trying to get into the dark side spirit. Hey!
I can quick.
Can I has hut? Hut? Can I has hut? Can I?
Oh, you want a hut?
Can I has hut? Hut, please, hut.
Oh, apparently I need the hut too. Here's my ability. That's the one I want.
Oh my gosh, I love tickling the hut. Oh my gosh, you did not give me huts for a long time. That's a lot of skills I did not have. Wow. Nice. It's better than poking the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh my gosh, wow. I love that. Woohoo! Okay, where do we need to go now? Meeting place.
Yeah, so let's quick travel
Where to?
The place where we were before, the outpost Toleran.
Toleran, okay.
Well, and then I think the next one is... We'll actually have to taxi to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colden feels way too much of a jerk being on the dark side. I know, I can't... Oh. This is an exercise in getting outside of my comfort zone, let me tell you, because holy cow, it's hard for me.
I think outpost
Grant, yeah.
However you say that?
Grant
yeah.
Thrunta, that's where we're going.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Well, Thrantas are what we're writing, by the way.
Well, I know, I was saying the whole name so that you knew where I was going. Whoa, almost lost my voice right there.
Yeah, little lore, those flying whale manatee things are called Thrantas.
Thrantas, yeah. They're cute. So,
or flying whale manatees.
Big Brother says lightning is how a Sith flirts. I think we've established that pretty much,
yep.
yeah. See, I could even do the voice of the Thrantas, man. I could totally do that. But you know, okay, so I have fun with some voices, but mine are hokey. Larry, you guys, if we're talking about the gifts, okay, Larry can do some awesome voices. Have you guys heard his different voices? Things that he's narrated and his videos. It's Larry, you are superb. You really do need to try to do voice work. You really do, and they stinking pay a lot, too. So, you totally should. I should actually do voice work again. I don't know. I think you need some inside connections. Well, I literally, okay, I got paid by business to do their phone-in voice, you know, all the stuff on their menu and messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do that. That was fun. That was the main thing I did. I've also done stuff for amateur friend things, you know, videos and voicing stuff like that. I hadn't thought of doing it like seriously for more. I want to, but I may not be able to. So I don't know. Can my my ego can take it. It's just the whole so auditioning and stuff like that. That's like really nerve-wracking, you know.
It is nerve-wracking. I used to do theater, and auditioning was always the worst part. Always.
Oh my gosh, the only theater that
I think we're over this way.
No, I see where it is. Okay, I don't see where the road is. I mean... Yeah,
I think the road's up this way. That's fine. That's why I said that.
I was in Bye Bye Birdie.
In... Like...
The play?
What? Yeah, no, I mean...
I
know what it is.
I only did Penelope and the, mostly chorus.
Oh, okay. What did you do it for? Was it in college or something?
Yeah, just back in school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've actually considered doing it at a local thing here, but I've never really had kind of the time. First, I was working in social work, which is like... And then I stuffed a whole bunch of time into Massively. Then I got ill, and then, you know, I don't know. I still sing, though. I still sing in a very small choir all the time, so that's fun. But
I did, when I was in college, I did Little Shop of Horrors. I played Seymour.
That's great. On my bike.
I think this is where we need to go.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, alright.
Into as many bobs as possible. They haven't loaded in yet. There they are. Feel the lightning.
How are we doing on time? We're going to finish this up and then we're done? Is that what you're thinking?
Definitely we can do that. Are you good? I mean, are you good to stay for an extra minute or so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I kind of like having the freedom of not necessarily being committed to that, like, 1 hour cutoff.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, some people have to remember that literally the pay really only handles an hour.
Yeah.
So when I do 2 or 3 hour streams, that means I'm like, not doing other work that could potentially actually add to the pocketbook a little more. Of course, I'm streaming and playing a game, so yeah, it definitely could be worse.
Definitely.
Could be worse. Larry, do Chewbacca in episode 8.
No, I actually can't do. I cannot do a Wookiee roar. It
What?
really makes me sad. It makes me sad. I can't do it.
You know, I
Used to be
totally
able to
would
do
have
it.
just tried it, and then I just got embarrassed. That's my problem. I can do the voices, the songs, the weird things until someone draws attention to it, and then I'm like,
Yeah, I could. I used to be able to do. I haven't done it for a while. I might not be able to do it anymore. But I used to, like when Chewie was sad. That was about the only thing I could
Aww.
do. Like, I can't do it now.
Oh,
I
but
can't do
who
it on
wants
cue.
a sad Chewie? That's like heartbreaking. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky Wookiee heart.
That was the only thing and I used to be able to do that. Oh, this is the crazy thing.
Oh, that's
shoot,
kind of a
I got knocked
bossy
off the ledge.
thing.
I used to be able to do that because I would use it for the tauntaun noise when I was a kid.
Ah,
I used to play with tauntauns. Like, it was fun.
I didn't know you were from Hoth. Would you stop running away with the boss, man?
I didn't know I had the attention of the boss.
You do, and he didn't want to be with me no more.
All right, where is this meeting place? Oh my gosh, how did? Okay, so what I want to know is how did the Jedi get past all these Killiks?
He, a little bit of mind trickery, you know, maybe.
A lot of bit of mind trickery, apparently.
I am not the Jedi you were looking for, you know, just. Wow, he sure kicked your butt a few feet, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wait, I have more skills. Oh, expunge. Okay, let's... Ooh, what's this one? Polarity shift? Connection with the force shifts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a damage boost. I think, if that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't play Sork very often.
I realized I got new stuff I need to probably look at some point. It doesn't really give you an exact meeting place. You're kind of...
No,
yeah, it's in
down
the
there at
back,
end.
you know, the very
Yeah.
end of the cave is where everything happens. It's the end of the cave as we know it.
Alacrity boost. I knew it was. I knew Mina would come on there and fix it for me. she plays the sword. That's her main.
And we'll have to do one more drawing, right?
Yes.
Right at the end?
Yes. Yeah, it'll be a big one.
Man, we haven't been able to give away enough stuff yet.
No.
It's too hard. We'll need to do a chat where it's like there's no game in the background to distract us, and we just sit there and do giveaways.
So I think so. Since we weren't able to give away as much as we wanted, this last one's going to be big.
Oh. Let's give it all away.
Let me check something really quickly. While you're killing those guys.
Well, I'm killing.
Okay.
Prototype bodyguard helmet, heavy armor. I don't know. I could give that to my sweet little companion who doesn't have any gear. Nope, still going back. I wonder if I can get past them. You don't look like you're checking stuff out. I mean,
No,
unless you're...
I just did. I saw what I needed.
Okay. So let's tease him a bit. What does it look like we're gonna give them when we finish this up? Or is that gonna be a secret? You guys just have to enter, and he'll just give it away and tell you after you win.
I'll let you know what you're getting.
We're and we want to reset so everybody can win, or
yes. Oh yes.
Alright, so we need
we need to reset that so everybody can win. Is this where our meeting place is?
No, it's still in the back. It's in the...
Oh my gosh, we're not done yet?
No, we're not. See, and that's why doing just the story quests, I mean, at least with the story quest, you've got story continuing, or story at the end, but a lot of these run here, run there, run all over, run everywhere. The planetary quests, you know, they got annoyingly
well,
lengthy and, you know, and
repetitive, yeah.
At least this way you're doing all this running and there will be a story at the end of it.
We talked about that in the last massively overthinking.
Yeah.
We talked about different ways that story quests can be, or MMO questing can be handled. And I mean, one of the things that you need to break it up. You can't. Okay, so there's only, honestly, there's only just a few ways. Like, I mean, a few meaning like maybe 5 different kinds of quests in MMOs total. I forget how many it is off the top of my head. It's like 4 or 5, and even then, it's debatable. And the way you can fix that, though, the way you make it more interesting is by either combining those kinds of quests together, or adding something in between that, or in this case, cutscenes and that sort of thing to kind of break up the monotony.
Yeah, you have to break up the monotony.
Yeah, and what, you know who actually did it the best on... Now we have a quest. Or, excuse me, a cutscene.
Cutscene.
So, oh, I want that statue.
Clever tricks, Sith. Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
I might have a problem. I wonder if I can fix it.
What's that?
My UI was turned off right when the cutscene started, and I can't get dialogue.
Oh, hit escape.
I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can't continue! Oh my gosh! Literally, I just turned it off for a second for a screenshot, and then...
Yeah, hit Control U twice.
Control U twice?
Yeah. Did that bring it up?
Nope. Control U, Control U, Control U, U.
And if you hit Control Z, it doesn't come up either?
Control Z, Control Z, Control Z.
Alright. So, this is what you're going to do. I'm going to escape out of it.
It takes not very much for MJ to find things to bug out in a game. It is a cave of bugs, by the way. Press 1, 2, 3. Should I press what was it? Alt F4?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's interesting.
I can find the most intriguing bugs that like nobody else ever finds.
Okay, so I guess gosh, you can't even bring up any menu at all?
No, nothing. I mean, you can hear it.
That's weird. Okay, so I guess you kind of gotta shut it down and come back in.
Well, you know what? While we're doing that,
yeah.
While we are, yeah, we're fading to black. So just imagine what's happening between me and this Jedi at the moment. Alright. Star Wars, The Old Republic is... Oh.
Okay. So
Did that work?
We should do a giveaway, but wait, did you get it to work?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We should do a giveaway while
Do the
waiting.
giveaway. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That would be perfect.
Although,
tell them all about it.
Okay, so although you can't show it, I am going to... let me find it. Okay, you know that we hadn't given away this one yet. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. That one's cheap. Let's do the new one. So that way they can actually, if people want to get back into the game, they can make some money out of it and actually get something cool. So I'm going to do a big one. I'm going to give away a Mid-Rim Explorers Hyper Crate.
Ooh!
So that is okay. You know what, the one with the car and the Rancor?
Yep.
The pack that we had. Well, I'm giving away 24 of those.
24, guys. So this is not just one. All right. Let me actually go through and make sure that everybody can win.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Got that. All right. So it's unchecked. So absolutely everybody can win. All right, so this is a 24 pack. So your chances of getting that car are a little bit higher.
Yes.
Now the car is not bound to you once you win it, right? You can sell the car.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sell the car.
That's one of the beauties of the way the cartel market works in Star Wars: The Old Republic is that anything that you get in any of the cartel packs can be sold either on the GTN or given away to friends or whatever. That's why I can give this to you.
Awesome.
So,
all right. So here we go. 24 pack Mid-Rim Explorers cartel packs. 24 of them. All right. So Larry, what is our keyword? What keyword do we need?
Crate. We can do Hyper Crate.
One word, right? Just HYPERCRATE.
Yep.
Right? Alright, so let's take Mo away so you guys can see this. Hyper Crate. And everybody is eligible. Okay? Everybody is eligible. Woohoo! Look, I've got UI again.
Yay.
Alright, so we're going to listen to the cutscene while people are entering to win this. And we'll have to start the cutscene over, I guess. But at least we should have dialogue choices this time.
Tricks. Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
You came, and that's all I need.
We Jedi will wipe the
Now,
foul blight
just
of the dark
to be
side
clear,
from the galaxy, and
if you're
restore
not
order
following
wherever
the channel,
sequence
you
okays.
might want to be doing that
I
right
see
now
the
if
trap
you
have
just
laid
typed
out
in
for me,
Hyper
but I
Crate.
do not care.
Yeah, make sure you're following the channel, because if you lose this because you're not following, you're gonna cry.
I am a person of
I'll
principle.
cry.
Wait, I cannot permit that vile artifact to fall into Sith hands. Unlike you, I'm a person of principle. What, did he call me vile? Oh, can I taunt him before I darkside it, right?
Why not?
I need to taunt him first.
Principles don't include keeping promises.
I don't know what you mean by that, and I don't frankly care. The light will prevail.
Following
Sith.
what channel? Following
Even
this
against
channel.
darkness
Following
is
this.
black.
Following
us
this
on
channel,
Twitch.
massively OP, massively overpowered on
Massively
Twitch.
overpowered. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't let me keep taunting him. That is absolutely
That's mean.
Fine. Alright. We will roll for our winner as soon as we kill this guy. It should have given me more chances to taunt him. Don't you all think? I should have been like, oh, I'm sure your betrothed feels so, the same. Vault key, leggings. Oh, guess what? We get to delay your winning for another minute. So if you have not typed in Hypercrate and followed the channel, you have a chance to do so while we do the call on the holo communicator.
Sid, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Wrist went well.
I think that should stay my little secret.
Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
If I had 50 credits for every time someone said that.
I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thor. I sent Ertl and his Sid to investigate, but they haven't returned.
You should have asked me first.
I didn't want to impose. I had no idea Organa's Jedi was so powerful. Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike.
Oh, kill more
If
Jedi.
you could find out what happened to Ertl and the
Yep,
other
that's
Sith,
what it's all
I would
about.
appreciate that as well. But the Jedi are first priority.
Wait, forget it? Ignore her and not help her? Is this
I
like a
don't know.
side mission or something? I mean, that gives
Yeah,
me the
kinda.
dark side, but I want to kill
There
Jedi.
are no survivors.
Thank you. And I assure you, House Thor is a generous ally. Thor also has a vault in the Elysium.
So
The
we'll
key will be yours, once our safety is
if we can stay in the
secured.
stream until I at least get to finish and get some XP out of this, but we will do the roll
I don't know how much
Yes.
time we have.
as soon as. There we go. All right, cutscene over. All right, everybody. I hope you're following. I hope you typed in your hypercrate because here we go. Catriana! ND! Oh, Catriana! That's not a real person. She can't win anything. No, let's just move on. Let's keep going. Catriana, literally, I think, is a viewer of every single stream, regardless of the game. So, congratulations. Let's see if she notices yet. Ah, she noticed!
Yay!
Congratulations, that's awesome. As always, respond to the Twitch message. And so I'm putting in the subject hypercrate. This is also that Larry can remember what. Please send...
I need to know who gets what, and I don't want to give...
Send name. The wrong gift to the wrong person,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Although I'm
exactly.
sure all the others wouldn't mind if you mistakenly gave them this gift. So... Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now, wait, now where do we need to go? Do you know how far back? Wait, alright, let's take a look.
We just need... Oh, go to...
House Organa? Oh,
Grant. You can travel to Elysium from Grant.
okay, so... Fast travel to Grent?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, fast travel is good for streams.
Yes, it is.
Midget Snowman, I didn't win anything and I still wouldn't mind the magical hypercrate appearance. Alright, alright. Let's get some XP. We gotta get some XP. Wait, isn't there a speeder around here somewhere?
Right, it's the Threnta.
Or the Threnta.
You go to Elysium, right?
I guess. I need to go infiltrate the Jedi Enclave, so...
Currently open for business.
That's on Elysium?
Have a safe
Oh,
and
wait a
pleasant
minute.
stay.
Am I supposed to change...
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. No, you need to go into House Organa. Sorry, no, that was my fault.
I said House Organa. I said House Organa, didn't I, guys? I said House
I
Organa.
thought that was... Okay, so... She said... I thought she said Elysium, which Elysium is this thing up here, and so therefore I wasn't paying attention to the map.
No, we need to go
That's
to
my
House Organa.
Yeah,
Which
so-
is not too far away from here, I don't think. Am I wrong?
No, not at all.
Yeah, okay, so I see on the map.
Alright, I'll be back down. Give me just a minute.
I need to end with my XPs because I think with the way the bonus is going, that's gonna shoot me another level.
Probably. Yes, yeah, it should.
Of course.
Hello again.
That's just an infantry. We can do him.
Oh my gosh. These whale stingrays are so slow.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting both of them to come over here. A little bit of lightning. How about that?
House Organa, then Elysium, apparently.
Ah! Wait, so still no XP for me?
I don't know. You know how long it's been since I've played a a sorcerer?
I thought
Or
I would
an
get
Inquisitor?
to get my XP, like, right after this. I don't want to end on no XP.
Oh, they look just like whales.
Okay, that's fun. That's a fun skill. Shove them back. Cannot do that while moving. What? I can shoot lightning while I'm moving? What are you talking about?
You haven't got that skill yet.
Jedi Patrolman. Alright, maybe that was a little overkill, but it looks nice. It's cool.
Flying fish sticks.
I think he keeps calling them whales to annoy me.
Yeah, that's...
Sock knitter. I don't know. Larry likes to annoy people. He's such a meanie.
Oh,
that's why he gives things away.
That's Mina. She's in my guild.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I don't know where we're going in here. I'm just running.
Pretty much. Right. Up. Well. Ooh, what's this one do? Jolt?
It's a stun.
Ah. See that
door?
door?
That door. I see it. And you run into all the mobs.
I'm not running into all the mobs.
Well, you got that one's attention.
Well, she's not touching me. She's touching you.
Well, that's because I jumped at her whenever she was running.
Oh, you
towards
jumped her, huh? I see. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Or yeah. Is it interrupt or is it?
Well, that.
Whoa, that was weird.
That was. Dude, that guy like jumped down and killed him. I mean.
Evil Jedi.
Yeah, that Jedi just jumped down and killed him. What's up with that? Okay,
Yeah,
that's not the direction we need to go though.
Which is my favorite Empire class? I guess that depends on.
Oh, Sith invaders are jumping in besides us?
What? Oh.
Did I miss something? I don't remember Sith.
Yeah, that's what. She sent some people over here to invade. We're in
Oh,
House
that's
Organa.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
They've all got red lightsabers. Ooh, I hear blaster fire. Oh, it's Sweetie Pie. No, let me in. He's going to face somebody and probably die. Well, I guess I won't have that to worry about anymore. Oh, I guess that relationship's over.
And my favorite Imperial class to play is a Marauder. My favorite Imperial class story is the Agent story.
Aww. Wait.
No cutscene?
Contact Ilana Thule.
Okay, yeah, do
Like,
that.
do I have to go all the way back to her?
No, right here on the table.
Oh. I wasn't looking at the table. I was looking for a hollow.
Ah, Sith. We just received word from House Organa. They want a temporary truce. Apparently you were too much for them.
Your people are hurting.
It's a shame. He was a valuable asset to our house.
At least you still have one useful Sith.
Callous, but true, in its own way. House Thule is once more indebted to the Empire, and
Of course.
to you personally.
Yes,
Elysium
be
is where
indebted
the
to me.
houses
Indebted
keep
to me.
their
Me.
dearest treasures. I'm sure you'll find something of value. Thank you again, Sith. House Thule is once more secure. I don't know what would have happened without you.
My favorite Republic story. I'm gonna have to go with. See, I don't really like any of the Republic stories. I guess the Jedi Knight actually has a pretty good story as far as Republic stories go. However, the dialogue for the smuggler is amazing. Hut? Hut. So yeah, so I guess it depends on why you're playing through the story. If you, I guess as far as the Star Wars story goes, the Jedi Knight is really, I guess KOTOR 3 if anything, but the smuggler's dialogue is so hilarious. It's so amazing.
Well, that, I got my XP, I got my level.
There you go.
Unfortunately, if we wish to deactivate the vault one, is it like right outside?
That's in Elysium, no. Well, it's...
No, in the Halls of Elysium and Service Rewarded.
Yeah, you gotta go to Grant and then fly
Thrule's
up
Vault
to
Force Field.
Yeah. You gotta go to the place where we went before.
Take your personal
Quick travel.
shuttle to the Elysium and open the Thule Vault.
That.
Alright, well,
Oh,
we'll just...
yeah, that's right. You gotta go to that the personal shuttle, so that's actually in a weird spot. I totally forgot about that.
So should I go to the end up at the outpost or not?
Well, go to the outpost is probably the fastest way to get there.
Alright. So that's where we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it quick traveling out. I'll get rewards, and you guys got rewards today just for tuning in and watching us. So, yep, that's always nice, right?
Always.
Always. Alright, as always, we want to thank you all for joining us today, for talking tour with us, for giving us a chance to give something back to you guys, because you guys are really what it's all about. So, I want to thank you so much for that, and I want to thank Larry for coming on the show. Just for fun, let's count Larry's death. The death counter's lonely, so let's put Larry's death up there. But Larry, it's always great to have you. It's fun to listen to all the tidbits and news and thoughts. And of course, if you guys want to learn more about Star Wars Tour, then definitely go to massivelyop.com. We have a lot of stuff there. We have this really cool column called Hyperspace Beacon, which Larry has kind of, you know, given you some spoilers as to what's going to be in it. But to get all the info, you're going to have to watch for it and wait for it to come out. Any news that comes out, you know, we're totally going to share that with you. And if you didn't know about some of the stuff, check back. We've got stuff from E3. We've got the interviews. We've got the new news on all the stuff. Whenever it comes out, we're going to tell you. So follow massivelyop.com on Twitter, and it will actually send out a notification for every single bit of news that we put out on every MMO and a bunch of sorta MMOs. And of course, you can also follow Larry on Twitter. He's at Shadow. If you guys remember how to spell that. Not
SHADDOE.
Right. You can also follow Hyperspace Beacon, and you can follow me at MJ_Guthrie. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday filled with lots of stuff. And don't forget, the dark side gives goodies. Have a great day, everybody.
See you.